everybody. Hello. And I have my camera set up in a really good spot, and I don't want to have to move it. So, as you can see, I have my little guys set up here ready. Which are the little tanuki and then a random snake, because I didn't know what else to do with the clay. And a string. So, we're going to be doing a few tanuki and a snake and some little chocobo, little baby chicks, some little guys. Thank you for the follow, Lunari. Also, let me get my kazoo ready in case of impending kazoos. I have my, you can't see it, and I don't want to turn my screen around just because, again, my microphone is like precariously positioned. My webcam is precariously positioned at the moment, and I don't want to shift it. It might shift as I paint, but right now it's perfectly placed. Also, we got this new little guy I got at the store. Oh, well, now he's off screen. Well, he's this new little guy. I love him. He has no name yet, so we'll take names. You're gonna also have construction paper ASMR as I shift and paint. I apologize right now. Tanuki earrings. They kind of look like bears, but they'll look like tanuki. We got like ghost tanuki. Dog? Is that what you want to name it? Is dog? Dog? The ghost skeleton duck? We got this little guy. Dun, dun, dun. And then this one, which one of the birds fell off, but that's fine because it'll make it easier to paint. Also, my nails just like consecutively broke, that's why they look gross, and I trimmed all of them, but you know what? It's easier on me, so I don't even care. Don't even care that they're short right now. Plus, I'm going to be cosplaying Link this weekend. Alright, so I got my references. We need pretty much all the browns. I need all the browns. And like all the creams. So that's pink. We need cream. I guess we'll do coral. We could do coral. What is this? Suede. I don't really, we'll get black. We'll get black in there. We're not gonna do any fun colors. No fun colors. All the not fun colors. Espresso, brown. What is that? Terracotta? We'll put terracotta, because there's like hint of red. Burgundy, Ron Burgundy. Right. Not even the same brand, but we'll take it. Dark gray, we'll take it. Or green of time link. Ivory, white. The whitest of white. Olive. There's no olive in tanuki. Oh, you know what I should have in the background after I move this tray of colors? Because I stick tanuki on a sphere. It's kind of funny, not even gonna lie. I'm just gonna put it right here as a point of reference for you all. It's just so funny. Hold on. There we go. Perfect. perfect point of reference. I feel like I have to like move my own screen down. It's like giving me a glare, but I'm facing the light, so I don't know where the glare is coming from. Like, where's this glare coming from? Seriously, though. What is it glaring on? There's no light over here. The sun is behind the screen. Okay, anyway. Alright, we got... I have paint brushes. We got our numerous paints that we're probably not even going to use all of them. This music is a bop. What a bop. I'm going to cover this camera multiple times. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to put it in a good spot. I'm not used to filming like this. I tried to put it in a good spot. Ha! Oh, is that not playing? Is it gonna jump scare me? Or is it just broken? Oh, you know what? I don't think some of them play on the full screen camera. I think that's the problem. I don't think any of them play on the full screen camera. Cause hold on. No, that was me talking. That was me saying ham ha. Ham ha. Cause if I do this, first of all, my camera, I feel like it sounds better, but I think you guys can see my stuff. Your wallpaper looks like the background to somebody that you used to know. Somebody that I used to know. No, I'm not using OBS. I'm using Streamlabs because don't ask me why. I think it's Alert Box is what I'm missing. One of the things I'm missing that I have in here, I don't have in full screen cam. I need to go through and like redo everything, and I just have not had the time. I have to go through it. That's the problem. I need to sit through and fix it one day, and maybe Sunday. I might do it Sunday when I am not busy. So maybe this Sunday I'll go through it. I've never used OBS, so I'm a little scared because I don't have the files to do all this because I don't remember where everything is saved. That's why I haven't done it yet. I'm scared. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of brushes. I don't even know what I'm grabbing right now. Don't judge me, Lunari. Don't judge me. Alright, let's start with the ghost. Because the ghost is kind of my... Actually, you know what? The ghost is my favorite. Let's not start with the ghost. Let's start with this guy. My files for everything are, so I'm gonna have to like really search for everything to get all of my like overlays and everything onto OBS. Because I don't know where my files are for all my overlays. So to bring it to OBS, it will be hard because I don't remember where they are or know where they are because I like got them off Etsy. Oh no. Okay. I think we paused for a second. I think we're back, hopefully. I'm sorry if it froze for a second, guys. Alright, we're gonna start with this guy. Hello. I don't know what his name is, but we're gonna start with this little dude. Just gonna go into pink. And we're gonna start with the base color, which I feel like should be this ivory. I'm feeling the ivory for the base color. And And I think everything should be this ivory, and then we'll go in. What is darker? Is this? Okay. Let's start with... Okay. Let's start painting this little guy. Wow, you can't hardly see anything on that. Alright, how am I gonna do this? Let's see. Yeah. I guess like that? Is that good for you guys? A kazoo time! Alright, what song do you guys want to hear on the kazoo? Let me pause the music, hold on. Let me pause the music. Let me also get out of Discord. I feel like Discord is messing with my computer right now. What song do you guys want to hear on the kazoo? While it's kazoo time. I'll do a song. I don't know. You redeemed the kazoo. Somebody that I used to know. Oh god. Alright, let me see if I can play instrumental. Is there an instrumental version of somebody that I used to know? And I'll sing it along with the kazoo. Because I know it, but I don't know the whole song. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. No, not the whole... No. I need instrumental. There's a kazoo version! No, I want to be playing the kazoo. I don't want them with the kazoo. No. I want the kazoo. Instrumental. Okay, hold on. No, you can't start that fast. Hold on, I need a water break. Let me get a water break before I start this. I can't. Okay. Am I doing the whole song? All right, I'm going to do like, how long is the song? 4 minutes. I can't. I think I'll die. Of like, I'll just die.
Let's pour this bad boy.
I just did water. Okay, I'll do like... Let me... I'll do some of it. Let's see. Let me play some of it. Hold on. Okay. I'll start playing. Hold on. Wait. What? Is this where the lyrics are? Okay, hold on. Maybe instrumental was the wrong choice. Maybe instrumental was wrong choice? Okay, instrumental was wrong choice. I'll just play... I don't want to get copyright, though! Maybe I'll play it in my head. Oh, karaoke. Wait, that could work? Maybe? If I do it low? Will that work? I just don't want to get copyright, but also, like, Cause, like, Hold on, cause I know the song, but, like, I don't remember the words. Okay. I tried. That is a hard one. Cause like it is a hard one. Hi Tashikast. We are painting little tanuki. I started with a little base coat. If another kazoo time comes up, I will try another one. Alright, back to my Twitch safe lo-fi music where I will not get copyright strikes. Where did it go? Did I exit out of it? Oh no. Twitch safe music, come back to me. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Back to painting. I don't know why I'm painting the feet this color when honestly it's just gonna be painted black anyway. So also I hope you guys can hear the music. Let me know if it's too loud or too soft and I will try to adjust accordingly. I feel like I need music's good. Okay. I feel like I need one of those like cake decorating things where you just like put the item or the cake on that like spinny wheel and then you just like woo spin it and then you just color. That would be fun. That would be really fun to paint on those. I feel like it'd be like super chaotic. Especially if you can't, like, control how fast the thing spins. That'd be really chaotic. Be like, oh, we got a thing, we got a line, and then like, oh no, it went too fast! Come back! I wasn't done painting that spot! I'm trying not to hold it by its tail, because I know I didn't. And I wonder if because the internet. I don't know if that would affect the internet. That doesn't make sense why it would. I have no idea. Thank you for opening it. I don't know at this point. I feel like if I breathe too heavy, it's like, oh, I have to buffer. The breathing was too heavy. It was a heavy breath. A yellow little mushroom of a tanuki. The most yellowy looking mushroom tanuki. It kind of is like looking like a little peep more than a tanuki, but that's okay because that's just like our base color. It's kind of cute. It almost doesn't even look like it's painted right now because it's so pale. It's pretty adorable though. I like it. The one thing is though, I can't. You don't have to say where PA is. You're like doxing me. But I like can't tell like where I painted. That's the only thing with this color right now. Like I can kind of see, but also not. Yeah, it's yellow. It's a little hard to see. It's a little hard to see because there's kind of like the base is a little yellowy. So next we're gonna go in with like a slightly darker color, which I think, what do we do? What do we do? We did ivory. So I might go in with, I don't know if I want to do coral. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with tan. I'm gonna do some tan. If I could open the color, that would be nice. It'd be very nice if I could open the color. Magic. Oh god. That didn't get shooken. There was no shooketh at all in that. The shookening was non-existent. There we go. Wow, that smells. I hate how that's. Oh, that is. That for sure smells like $1 paint, which is like ass. That's what that smells like. Oh god. That smells so bad. God, that smells awful. I hate how that smells. Alright, maybe we do other colors instead. I think it's time to mix some colors. Would mixing them beforehand have been smart? Absolutely. Am I gonna do that? No. No, I'm not. Got like a coffee thing going on over here with these colors. It's kind of pretty. Actually, coral is not as bad as I thought. I actually will use coral. Okay, I should probably put the colors I used to the side. So I can stop picking them. Thank God I have some kind of nails right now, just so I can even just take like the plastic off. Ow. Ouch, 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 ouch. just go like and have fun with the colors, to be honest. They're kind of cute. I don't know. I'm waiting for some skin to break at this point. I hate opening colors sometimes. Where's that gross smelling one? You. The tan. The smelly, smelly, smelly one. Okay, cool. Alright, alright, let's put you in the water. We'll clean that brush up. These are all acrylics, by the way. They're just Craft Smart acrylic paints that I got from Michael's that were on sale because I am cheap. Do 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 do. All right, let's get to having fun with this little guy. What are the tails? Are the tails all dark? Yeah, they're dark. They darks. Okay, I'm excited. We're gonna do some stuff with the feetsies. I want this brush. I don't remember what paint color this is, but I think it was like either espresso. I think this one was espresso. Espresso. It has like a strong caffeine smell. Either that or someone upstairs made coffee. And I'm smelling it down here. Like, to be honest, I'm not sure. I hear my doggy barking. I don't know if you guys can hear my doggy barking. She's upstairs. Seriously, one of these... It smells like... It smells bad. It's not a good smell. I don't like it. Nope, no coffee. It's not a good smell. Also, I do have another stream planned for this week. I'm thinking Thursday, probably. I am planning to start streaming, I plan to start streaming. I love the Nancy Drew video games. I am a sucker for them. Wow, look at this mess. But I was thinking of starting with the Phantom of Venice, because that is probably one of my favorite one of the Nancy Drew video games. Mostly because you get to actually play Scopa in that one, if I recall, and I had so much fun playing that one. I think it was one of the only ones I actually finished, because those games are so hard. If anyone in the chat has ever played a Nancy Drew video game, if you have ever beaten a single one of them, please let me know, because I think I only ever beat one without looking up a guide, and I believe it was that one. Either I was a dumb kid, or those games were insane and I did not know how to beat a single one. So I would like to go back and beat every single Nancy Drew video game that was ever made. No order I plan to play them in, other than I just really want to play the Phantom of Venice first. Because I want to play the Scopa minigame. Because I actually know how to play that, so. I'm gonna go over this with the yellow again, because I kind of added too much of the brown already. I can see it. Wow, these paints are not mixed up as much as I thought they were. I know my first of the Nancy Drew games was like, I had, I'm like loosely looking at this thing. I had the, Blackmore Manor, I think it was. And that one was really hard, and that's also, I think, the first time I ever saw... What is in the window? What am I looking at? Oh, there's a bunny! Oh, there's a bunny that just passed by me. That'd be why my dog is going crazy. I think that was the first time I ever played Mancala, which is that game with, like, the beans, and you have to, like, move the beans in the different holes, which sounds weird, probably out of context. So... I promise it's not that weird. It's fun. But I played that game. That was like one of the mini games in that one. Because there's always like a random mini game in every single Nancy Drew game. And then you also have to just solve the mysteries, and the mysteries are like absolutely wild. Kind of like The Ring, and there's like a legit jump scare in it. And I didn't know that, and then I was terrified of that game and never played it. I was like, this is absolutely horrifying. How dare you? Oh, the bunny's back. Hi, Bun Bun. Yeah, so I hated that. So we will be playing that one, and I know I'm saving that one for Halloween, and I will hate it just as much as I hated it as a child. So that we'll play that one, and I will hate that one, and you guys can enjoy me hating that one. That bunny is having the time of its life outside right now. Oh, are you guys hearing the Discord notifications? Okay, I'm sorry. I thought that was just... Let me turn them off. There we go. No, I said turn off! Stop with the Discord notifications! Hold on. When I say turn off, I mean turn off, you stupid computer. Goddamn. Hey! That means turn off. What the fuck? No, like I just clicked turn off, so it should stop. Tell me if you keep hearing it. Like I don't hear any now. I apologize. I'm sorry, everybody. Oh my god, wait! No, what? I don't even see the notifications. Who's messaging me? How? I don't even have Discord on right now. No, what's happening? Leave me alone, Discord. Stop. Okay. No, what? Okay, that's not. No. can I log out of can I force quit Discord? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, we're shutting Discord down. No. I'm gonna uninstall Discord. No, that's not okay. No, but I told it to stop notifications. It won't even let me. What is happening? There we go. I muted Discord. In my sound mixer. That wasn't cool. That's not very cool at all, computer. It's very rude of you to not let me at all mute Discord. That's like super mean. Like completely. I'm out of camera frame. I am so sorry. There you go. That was the only way it would let me, because I literally just set, like, I right-clicked it and did, like, mute notifications, so it should have listened to me. But it wasn't listening to me. Like, I know I'm computer illiterate to an extent, but I'm not that computer illiterate. Like, goddamn. This is looking pretty cute so far. I'm gonna do the little face. I'm actually gonna start the little face in a few minutes. And I already got paint all over my fingies. It looks weird because the face isn't done. That's why it's looking kind of weird, is because of the face. Because, like, once the face has, like, slight raccoon going on, it'll look a lot less weird, is what I'm thinking. This. And I'm not really explaining what I'm doing, but I'm just kind of winging it. I'm mixing two of the, like, orangey colors right now, and some of the espresso. I got, like, this kind of color going on right now. Places. It looks messy, but it will look cute, I promise. It will look cute. So cute. cutest. It already looks cute. He's like a little messy. My hands are a disaster right now. I still have not used the one paint that smells like just toxic chemicals. That one paint is just bleh. Bleh. We don't talk about that paint. Messy. Messy. I just read that Discord is still on in the background message again, and I thought that was new, and I was like, no, not again. I thought I handled it. Okay. Did like a little wash of the colors. Currently the tail is my favorite part. You're gaming. The tail is my favorite part. Raccoon! Kind of. So, a little bit about tanuki for those who don't know. Tanuki are a real freaking animal. Did you know Did you know they are real? They are not just in Japanese myths and in Animal Crossing. And they are not raccoons. Shocker. I know. I feel like I just, like, ruined everyone's, like, perceptions of Animal Crossing and of reality. Tanuki are not raccoons. Nor are they related. They're real. Yes, they are real. Nor are they related to raccoons. They are actually canine. They are not dogs, though. Like, they're not... Okay. They are in the canine family. They are more related to, like, a dog than they are a raccoon. So, like, they have more in common with, like, your pet dog than they do with the raccoon. But they're still, like, a wild dog. So, like, more like a wolf or, like, a fox, kind of, than they would be, like, a dog. But, yeah. So, the tanuki come from Japan. They are Japanese. They have been brought over to other countries where they have become an invasive species. So you can find them a lot in, like, Russia and actually in parts of, like, I believe England and some other European countries where they are invasive. And because of this, they have kind of taken over a little bit of some of the wildlife because they do thrive in some of the areas they have been brought into. And because of that, they are hunted for their fur because they do have lovely, lovely fur, which is very sad. So you can find, like, tanuki fur on the fur market, which is a very sad thing. Thank you for the cheer. Ba, 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 ba. You can find them on the fur marketplace, Kazoo. Yeah, that was, like, the worst timing for that. I apologize. It was not intentional whatsoever. Yeah, you can. It's more like the Russian fur market is where you'll really find them a lot. Their fur trade, I don't want to get into it. That's Russia for you, I guess. That's a whole bag of things. Yeah. So that's a topic in of itself. But on the fun side, let me pull up some of the cool facts of tanukis. I will share with you guys. I'll do a little presentation on tanuki as I paint them, because they are really cool. They're one of my favorite animals. They are so cool. Okay. They hibernate. Here's a tanuki fact for you. They hibernate communally by snuggling with their partners. That's a cute tanuki fact. Tanuki fact. How about that? There you go. That was kazoo worthy. That was a cute tanuki fact. Let me bring back some of the darker tones to this now. Now it's, like, too foxy. Yeah, there is. It's similar to how, like, in America, there's still, like, deer hunting season and stuff because they are invasive. because there's just overpopulation and we have to like get rid of some of them in certain areas. Because there's just too many, and we've gotten rid of their natural predators like wolves and stuff. That's the issue with tanuki in Europe. So that's why they hunt them. It's not because they want to just hunt them for their fur. It's because they've been accidentally brought into a place where they should not have been brought into, and now they have no predators because they do not live there naturally. And now we have to try and figure out a way to make sure they don't overpopulate and destroy the ecosystems that are already in place there. That is the reason for why they are hunted in Europe. So that's the reason why they get hunted for their fur and everything. So there is a reason for it. It's just still sad. You physically cannot touch a tanuki in Japan, though. They are protected wildly, like in Japan. You cannot touch them in Japan because that is where they belong.
Emotional damage.
Yeah. So also another cute tanuki fact. They live in monogamous pairs. So when a tanuki finds another tanuki they love, they will stay with that tanuki for their life. They're monogamous. And I think that's very cute. That's a very cute thing. At least they will stay with it for you know, however long that tanuki lives. So if one of them dies, I think they will get another pair, but they will try to be. Look how cute it is! Oh, it's so cute! Oh, it's so cute! Oh, it's looking so cute. Alright. So, I'm going to read you guys this while that's drying so I can work on the back a little bit. The tanuki is a wild canid species native to Japan that is related to wolves, foxes, and domestic dogs. It is also known as a Japanese raccoon dog and is a subspecies of the raccoon dog that's found in mainland Asia. With its thick fur, masked face, and curious nature, the tanuki has served as a cultural icon in Japanese folklore for centuries. The bushy-tailed animal is known as a mischievous trickster that's shown up in legends and myths as a shapeshifter with supernatural abilities. In popular culture, tanuki can be spotted in Nintendo video games and Studio Ghibli films. Alright, tanuki are not related to raccoons. Despite their masked appearance, tanuki are not close relatives of the common raccoon, the famous species native to the United States. Tanuki belong in the Canidae family alongside wolves and foxes. In contrast, the common raccoon shares more in common with mustelids, a family that includes weasels, badgers, and otters. Their similar appearance could be a case of convergent evolution, where different species evolved to occupy the same ecological niche. I can read. They can climb trees. Tree climbing isn't a skill often associated with dogs, and in fact, tanuki and the North American gray fox are the only canid species that exhibit this trait. They are accomplished climbers thanks to their curved claws and can be found foraging for berries and fruit among the branches. In addition, their natural habitat is woodlands and marshes, and tanuki are skilled swimmers that will dive underwater to hunt and forage. They are bred and killed in the fur trade. Both the tanuki and its mainland raccoon dog cousin are bred in captivity for the global fur trade. In some instances, their fur has been found in garments that are advertised as containing faux fur, Yeah, this part I will skip because it is sad. This is what I was talking about before with like the fur and stuff. They're considered an invasive species in Europe. I talked about this with Russia. They're highly social creatures. Companionship and family are important for these critters, which usually live in monogamous pairs or close-knit groups. In winter, a mating pair will share a den and raise a litter of pups together. Male tanuki have been observed taking part in family life in ways that other species seem like poor parents. They bring food to their pregnant mates and help to raise their pups, who live alongside them for 4 to 5 months after birth. Aww, good dad tanukis. They are the only canines that hibernate. While wolves, foxes, and other canines have no trouble braving the snow, barren winter months, tanuki prefer to wait them out and hunker down. In early winter, they will gain weight, decrease their metabolism by 25 to 50%, and settle inside their burrows until warmer weather arrives. They don't go it alone either. These social animals are communal hibernators that prefer to spend the long winter in close proximity to their mating partner, though by definition they actually enter a state of torpor rather than hibernation because they remain semi-conscious and will emerge to forage on especially warm days. They hold an important position in Japanese folklore. The version of tanuki often referred to in Japanese folklore is a mystical creature known as backseating, which can be translated as monster raccoon dog. This creature was first referenced in a text published in 720 AD called Nihon Shoki, which is often the oldest Japanese history books, weaving important historical events with mythology and creation stories. Yes, okay. So one of the funniest things with tanuki, and this is a real thing, is let me turn this around because I gotta see the back of this. Okay, so it is a weird thing in the back. They have like a black mark in the back of them usually. So the reoccurring myth with tanuki and them and shapeshifting is two things. One, while foxes can shapeshift and can kind of just do it on whim and can shapeshift into anything and usually like to shapeshift into like pretty people, usually like maidens, and like kind of trick you and like seduce people and stuff like that. Tanuki are a bit more silly and often will like shapeshift into like tea kettles, or they need the help of like a leaf or something in order to shapeshift. So you'll usually see like a tanuki with like a leaf on its head, and they use the leaf as like a conduit to shapeshift. Because they're not as strong as kitsune to do that kind of magic. Besides that, the other way they shapeshift is that they have oh boy, this is gonna be fun to say on Twitch. Tanuki, out of a lot of mammals, and this is real, they have like a really big ball sack in comparison to their body. It's like a real thing. Like, that has been measured for some reason. I don't know why this was measured. Like, I don't know what scientist was like, let's compare this animal's thing to other animals, and they were like, yeah, it's like bigger than like other mammals, but it is. And like the Japanese noticed this for some reason, and like they turned it into a myth. And like part of its mythology is that it can turn that into like things. So it could take it and like extend it and make it into like there's art of this. It's really funny. It could make it does. They do. There's art of tanuki with like taking their like scrotum and like making it like a flying carpet and like helping travelers cross like caverns of mountains on like a bridge made out of their ballsack. It's the funniest thing ever. It's so funny. I love it so much. It's my favorite thing about tanuki. It's so funny and wild, and I've never seen... I love mythology. I've never seen a funnier myth story than the wild myth stories of tanuki. It's absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. I'm not even making this up. It's truly wild. Truly, truly wild. Kudos to the Japanese for having the most absolute craziest myth stories I've ever read in my life, probably. Absolutely. I was like, oh yeah, some of these myth stories are absolutely nuts. And then like I read the tanuki myth stories and I was like, I don't even know what's happening here. Like, did I really fully just read that? And then I read it again and I was like, yeah, I read that. I truly just read that. That was a thing. Okay, we're doing that, I guess. That's a thing. All right. I guess that's a thing. Okay. Absolutely wild. That's all I have to say. Alright, guys. I think this first one is done. It's so cute. Now I have to try and replicate. Yep, replicate. That's a word. Replicate that on the other ones. Yeah, they. That's what this next the 7th point of this website was that, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna tell it in my own way. I was like, nah, telling that my own way. No way am I just saying what they have written. But yeah, they're weird tricksters. Alright, let's do... I think we should do the ghosts now, because now I did the cutest one, so now maybe... Well, not the cutest one. We did that one. So now maybe the ghost. Ghost tanuki. So I think I'll do it the same way. What are you doing over here? Paintbrush. And I'll start with the ivory again. So you guys learned stuff you probably didn't want to know. You're welcome. Absolutely welcome. The more you know. I should put a question mark after that. The more you know? Only on a chocobo but stream. I tried to say that as delicately as I could. There's only so many ways I can phrase that. You know? I don't know how else to say that. Schoolhouse Rock. Should I have sang that? Should I truly have sung about the Tanuki's history? kazoo it. I don't even know how you would kazoo something like that. I'm not... I don't think I have a degree high enough in kazooing for that. Oh, you know what I do have though, guys? I'm not good at it. I did get an ocarina. I know one note. I know a single note in the ocarina, and that is how to do no notes. My one note is no notes. I know nothing in the ocarina. Sorry to ruin all your fun. I know no notes in the ocarina. I just own it, and I have practiced twice. And my one song has been Epona's song, and I think I played it once, staring at the instructions, which are pictures. So I haven't stared at any of the actual notes on how to do it. Like, I've just stared at the pictures of how to do it. And my speed for it was like, I think, a minute per picture. So it took me like 7 minutes to play that song. Epona is not coming to my house anytime soon. I was like, oh boy, I'm gonna learn this by the next time I wear my Link costume. No, it's not happening. I am not playing any Ocarina songs anytime soon. I will not be confident to be playing any Ocarina songs as Link. Probably for an entire year yet. That was my goal. I was like, oh yeah, I'll be able to go around as Link and play Ocarina songs and be like, ha, I could be cool. And I was like, nah, that's not happening. This was a pipe dream. This is so hard. The coolest thing I could do is hold it properly, and that's it. And holding it properly takes me like a minute to remember how to hold it properly. So, because when I put my hands on it, I hold it wrong the first like 2 minutes. And then I'm like, wait, something doesn't feel right. Oh, that's what it is. But then it looks cool, and I also lost the string that goes in it. But to be fair, the string that they gave me for it was never going inside the ocarina. Because it was like, here's a string that comes with it, and I was like, oh boy, I can put it on. That was never gonna go inside the ocarina. Like, I don't know how they expected me to ever put that in the ocarina. It was never going in. I don't know what they wanted from my life, because that was never gonna work at all. Because it's like the whole look at my hands. It's a mess. The hole was like smaller than the string, which is saying a lot considering it's a string. I was like, for a hole to be smaller than a string, I don't even know why you tried. But the ocarina is very nice. It's the Ocarina of Time, obviously. So, and I think it's ceramic. So, but I think the reason the string is too big was too thick is because it's a ceramic Ocarina of Time, and I know when you do anything ceramic, there's always shrinkage. So I think it was just an issue of probably I got one that was a little bit smaller than they had hoped it to be. So I'm not that upset. I'm just like, it's not, that string's never working. It was never gonna last. Oh no. The paint is peeling. See. Oh, that was like a little threatening. It was like jump scare paint. I think this one will be really cool. This little ghost tanuki will be cool if I put like a magnet on the back of it and then I just shove it on the wall behind me and then it can be in my streams all the time. I think that would be really cute. Alright, this has to dry. While that's drying, let me paint this guy. Also, we can talk about what color the chickens should be. Should the chickens all be yellow? Should we just keep the chickens yellow? Or should they be like weird colors? This is so strange seeing them painted because like I literally did these I think last month at this point. They've been sitting for so long. Which is my bad entirely. I was supposed to paint these a while ago. What this playlist is, but I'm digging it. I like whatever this is. It's nice. Ah, what fell? Oh, that was just the palette. Okay. By the way, all my paint is not on the construction paper. I am painting, I have my paint on a paint palette paper, which is nice when you don't want to have to clean paint palettes all the time and you just want to use a little bit of paint and just toss it away after. You can just toss what you don't use later in the garbage. It's good for little things like this. Because, like, obviously I didn't pour out a lot. So if there is a little bit of waste, I'm not too upset. Plus, this is like dollar store paint. I'm also not upset if... I mean, it's not dollar store paint, but it's not like... I'm not using the good shit. Like, this wasn't Liquitex, like, $10 tubes or something. So, I'm not upset about it. Like, if some of this paint gets thrown out, it's not gonna hurt my bank. Alright. How is this? Is this dry? Still a little wet. Alright, well those two are drying just a little bit more. Let's see if we can do some more Tanuki facts. These sites are giving me sad tanuki facts, and I don't want sad tanuki facts. Why are they doing this to me? They're being mean to me. Oh yeah, they don't bark. That's something I remember. That was weird. They do like they can't bark. They do like a high-pitched whine or like a whimper thing, and they can growl. And they don't wag their tail. They also can come in white. It's super rare though. And then what else? Dun, 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 dun. Let's see what else. Dun, dun, dun. My hands smell like this paint, which is not a great smell. Oh yeah, they can eat toads. I forgot about that. They can eat toads that have toxic skin because their saliva dilutes the toxins, which is kind of cool. And they can live in urban areas, which is the whole point of the movie Pompoko. So if you guys... No, they don't eat toes! I mean, I don't know if they would want to eat toes. I don't think they would like toes. Alright, this looks ready. This one's ready. Let's go with the tiny ghosties. Alright, we need more of... What was the other one? Brown. We need more brown. Yeah, brown. And a little bit more espresso. Ah, that was too much espresso. Too much espresso. In a little bit of blink. And I did not use any of those like grayish colors whatsoever. Yeah, if you want to watch a really cute movie about tanuki, I suggest Studio Ghibli's Pompoko. It makes me cry though. But I am an emotional mess, and most movies make me cry. But it's really good. It's about tanuki and how the tanuki that were living in like the woods. Oh, hi! You scared me. How the tanuki that were living in like the woods were sort of starting to lose their forests. A lot of them in the like 70s and I think the 60s, 70s, and 80s in Japan, because they were really starting to build more in Japan in that time period and starting urban development a lot. And it's like Miyazaki's way of talking about how like look at what urban development did to the animals, and if they could have talked, this is what they would have tried to tell us. And it's really beautiful. I mean, it's Miyazaki. He is a master of those kind of films and speaking for nature because nature can't speak for itself. So that's what, if you haven't seen, that's what Pompoko is about. And he does it in like a cute, silly way. Like he tries to keep it lighthearted. It's not Grave of the Fireflies or anything. It's not that level of sad at all. Definitely not. It's very cute. It's just like his way of showing like, hey, there was, there were things that lived here. We did urban development. They had to adapt because humans took over. And the ones who didn't adapt. And you can probably guess what happened. So. And that's all I'll say on that. I might watch Pompoko later. I haven't showed my parents that one yet because I wasn't sure if they would like Pompoko. It's one of my personal favorites because the tanukis in it. The English dub is very cute. The one thing I don't like in the English dub, I will say, is because it was done a couple of years ago. It's not accurate, and they just keep calling them raccoons instead of tanuki. That's my one gripe, is that they don't call them tanuki. They just straight up be like, we're the raccoons. And I'm like, but you're not raccoons, you're tanuki. Like, you're raccoons. Like, you're not raccoons. Like, you're straight up tanuki. That's the one thing. That's why I prefer to watch it in Japanese. But otherwise, like, the English is fine for that. But because like the cast for it is good. It's just they didn't translate that one line correctly. But that's all. That's my one gripe with the English dub for Pompoko, was that mistranslation. Because at the time, like, I don't think people cared enough to be like, well, Americans don't know what a tanuki is, so we're just gonna call them raccoons because they know what a raccoon is and it looks close enough. And it's like, you can just say tanuki. Like, it's okay to just call them a tanuki, and like, Americans can, maybe for once do research and look up a new animal. It's okay. We don't have to just say things that exist in our country. It's okay. Not everything. Like, you can translate things exactly. You don't have to translate for us to, like, and then change things in the script. Like, you don't have to do that. Because, like, there's a scene in the movie where they sing a song where they're like, Mr. Raccoon, won't you come and play with us? And it's like a folklore song that they sing to get tanukis to come out. It's like a thing where it's like tanukis can't resist that song. Once they hear it, they have to come and like play and stuff like that. And it's very cute in the Japanese. And I was like, just do it in the Jap, like just make it tanuki. Please. It's like Totoro. Like, Totoro, I think, is also supposed to be a tanuki. Like, I'm pretty sure. Like, if you were to make Totoro an animal, like, I'm pretty sure Totoro is a tanuki.
Kinda looks like a little piggy. It's looking pretty cute so far.
Still kind of looks like a little pea. Just a little bit. Kind of make it look more like a tanuki. This one's going to be a little harder, I feel like, just because it's like ghost shaped. So it's like, it's a little harder.
They look like a little bear.
Yeah, I need the thin brush for this one.
That's the problem. I need the thin brush.
No, I don't need that one. I need this one.
Wah.
Also, if you guys like what you see on this channel, I do a lot more painty things, and I will be in a little bit because my 3D printer will be getting set up, getting set up again. Probably tomorrow is what I'm thinking. Which means I'll be starting to print a lot more little figures once more, and I'll be painting a lot more tiny figures once more, so I will not be just doing these little figures that I sculpted, which I don't think I mentioned that at all this whole stream yet, but I made these little guys myself. I know they aren't the best, but I'm pretty proud of them. But I'll be going back to painting 3D figures on stream. So if you guys like that, feel free to do a little subscribe to my channel if you enjoy it. Also, if you do have a Prime membership, if you do want to hit a little subscribe there, it is free through Amazon Prime to subscribe to this channel, and it helps me out. If not, no worries. I just like seeing you guys here. And you can learn some weird, more facts like that tanuki fact from earlier that we will not mention again in fear of my channel being taken down. But I will for sure be clipping that so everyone else can be harassed with that clip. That clip will be living in infamy for the rest of my life. I'm gonna make sure that clip never dies. Someone remind me to go find it later. He's looking a little angry right now, which is why I'm off camera, because I'm trying to be like... See, he's looking a tiny bit angry. Like, okay, how do I make him not angry? A little less angry, please. Just a tiny bit less angry. Also, I just got a message on my phone that another one of my friends is going to too many games this weekend. Oh no! I messed up. Another one of my friends is going to too many games this weekend. I'm like, yay, we're gonna have a whole little group. Not a single one of us is matching costumes, but I don't even care. This Saturday's gonna be fun. That's all I care about. What? It's looking a little cuter. Okay. That's a little better. That's better. That's less scaries. That's a little better. I think we're just gonna fool around the whole con.
Aww. Aww. Look at the little guy.
They're all little guys. Some of them can be girls, but they're all little guys. In my heart of hearts, they're all little guys. the black even if no one sees it. Paint the back, 'cause I know it's there. Wah! Ooh, spooky. I make my own fun. Spooky, spooky. Spookity bookity. I'm supposed to go get ice cream, and I don't even know when they close. I should check that. And hurry up my painting so that I can make sure we get ice cream. But I also had a bad night last night with having hot cocoa at 10 o'clock at night, which was a really stupid choice for me. And I knew it was a dumb choice, but I did it anyway. We're here for dumb choices here. That is done. I like it. Oh, and it stands. Look at he's peeking over the edge. He's like, hi. Hi, can I join the party? Alright, let's go. Last one. Never mind ice cream. Oh no, we're too late. Are you not in the mood anymore? Is it too late? I'll get sick. Not if it's Dippin' Dots. I feel like I could have Dippin' Dots if I go to Price Rate. Just go to Price Rate and get Dippin' Dots. And only Dippin' Dots. I never picked what color the chick should be. I've made a mistake. A horrible and horrible mistake. Chemical ice cream. Chemical X cream. Oh, that sounds awful, actually. I feel like I was fine when we got Dairy Queen. I feel like I was fine from that. I just had like a soft serve. I didn't even get anything special. I just had soft serve with rainbow sprinkles and I was fine. But if I had something like what Papa got, I think I would have died. My dad got like this like cookies on cookies on cookies on cookies thing. I don't know what that was. This looks like a turd right now. It's just a turd. It's a turd nuki. A turd nuki. It's a turd nuki. No, it's gonna look cute. It looks like a turd with boobs on it. It's what it is. A turd. Nope. Which way am I going? That way. Nope, this way. Yeah, there we go. I feel like I think I would have died though. He got like it was It was Oreos and Nutter Butter. Right? That's what they're called? Yeah. Nutter Butter and Chips Ahoy. And then it was blended and also vanilla ice cream. And also, like, I don't know what else. And I was just like, I don't want to even breathe the space that thing is occupying. That is disgusting. Those things by themselves are pretty good, except for I don't really like Nutter Butters. They were okay as a kid, but like I don't know, the peanut butter they use in them does not taste good to me anymore. I don't like them. I still like Chips Ahoy and Oreo, but I really don't like the way that the peanut butter in those taste anymore. So that is what was like, ew, that tastes gross. I think if it was like brownie instead of like peanut butter in that, I think I would actually try that. But the fact that it's peanut butter, I am not about it. Ah! Oh no! Oh no, for real! It fell in the gray. And one of the chicks fell off, so I'm gonna have to glue that. But that's okay, it will be easier to paint. So I'm gonna cover that spot with more paint. Happy accident. Yeah, it is. We're gonna paint a happy little tree. It will be fine. I'm not mad at all. I kind of knew that was gonna happen the moment I like lifted it by that, because I was like, I did not reinforce these little birdies whatsoever onto them. Like, I'm surprised it's getting any kind of, like, it's letting me pick up the sculpture whatsoever like this. So we'll let that dry, because boy is that a mess right now. It's so wet right now. I don't think we're gonna paint the snake or the earrings today. That's fine, because the snake is an afterthought. I am gonna paint the birds. I'm gonna snap. Can I snap you off? Yeah. Let me snap you off. Let me also paint. Let me paint the spot that I just snapped you off of. There we go. I'ma paint the birdies while I wait. The burbs! The little burbs. They're so cute! Coyote birds! Okay. They can be any color. So I think I want one of them to be this terracotta color entirely. Actually, that's kind of similar. Let's do the coral color, because I kind of like the coral color. It's kind of pretty. The only problem now is I am sticky. Okay, we'll have to do multiple coats 4 burbs. Okay. One burb is sort of painted. I'm gonna go pick out some cool colors. Two cool colors. Okay, I picked orchid and sage green. Is anyone surprised? Probably absolutely not. I like these colors a lot. I probably should shake them though. Also, Lunari, if you're still here, I think the reason the wallpaper is something that like looks familiar to you is because it is legit in Animal Crossing. This is a legit Animal Crossing wallpaper. Which is why I wanted it, because it was in my Animal Crossing game. And I did not know it was a real wallpaper. And then I looked it up and I was like, oh my god, it exists. I need it. Which, if anyone wants, I will happily link it down below where I got it. The only thing is, it is not a peel and stick or anything. It is straight up paste wallpaper. You need to hand wallpaper it with paste. It is not an easy wallpaper to use. So shout out to my dad for putting the wallpaper up. And I think my mom too, because I think she was helping him. I'm unsure. I have not been home anytime this wallpaper has been up. I have been at work. And now, the lavender, baby. The baby chicken lavender. Are any of these little babies real colored? Absolutely not. Don't care. These are my little babies. It can be whatever I want. And I want them in weird colors. Alright. They need to super dry. They are a mess. Alright, back to you. Back to you. You need a second coat. You are a hot mess. This is what I mean by like cheap paints, because like this is really just a thing right now. It's a lot. It's messy, very messy. It's a very messy look right now. Will get better, but it's not a quick process at all. some darker brown right now on it as it dries, so it has those colorings where it will need it. So when I put in the blacks, it will look a little cuter. Okay. Except now I can't pick this up. Is the problem. Why are you so wet? Please? Okay. I feel like I have paint on my face at this point. So many wet paint brushes. Alright, this is the purple one. Purple one. Second coat, let's go. What parts do you need? There we go. So little chicks will be done before anything else is. But you know what? Fine, they're tiny. Makes sense for them to be done before anything else is. Problem is, I don't know where I put my green paintbrush, or was I just using the same one? I was using the same one. Yeah, I was using the same one. Alright, good. Leaving that space because that's where I'm gonna glue it. I think I have like crazy glue, which is probably how I'm gonna glue it, to be honest. Which I'll just do it off camera. There is literally no reason to do it on camera. Considering I don't even know where the glue is, and I'm gonna spend like 20 minutes searching for it. Like, where's my glue at? We thrive off of craziness here, if you haven't noticed. Alright. Yep, chickies are done. Chicky Chicks is done. I think. Or close enough to done. Cool. Alright, Chicky Chick's done. I'm just waiting on this guy to dry a little bit, so I could do some kind of black paint on him. I know you guys can't really see him on the screen. I'll move this turd. The turd looking one. He's super wet right now. He's like sopping wet. Wet turd. He kind of looks like a wet turd. Does he not? Okay, he's a touchable wet. No, that sounds worse. He's a slightly touchable wet turd. Hand coming at you. He's trying his best. He's really not, though. Okay. too. Whatever, I'll go over it. Wah! He trying his best and he failing his best. Isn't there like a meme that's like, hi, my name's like Jacob and like 5 years old and never learned how to read or something like that? He's given that. That's like the kind of energy he's giving, at least to me. Those are the vibes I'm getting from him. He's giving pathetic. That's what he's giving. He's still cute though. He's still pretty cute, just pathetic. A pathetic cute. At least he's got colorful birds though. He's trying his best. I don't know why his color is so much darker than everyone else's. Like, I truly just do not know why. Like, I did the same color scheme as everyone else, but then his is like, I'm gonna be so much darker. He's still cute though. Oh no, his paint came off on his side. Is that covered? I think it's covered though by one of the chicks. I think I could get away with it. You see? glue on my hand, which is fantastic. Can we what? Is that paint? Looks pretty cute. There's two. Oh no, did I also get paint off of this too? That's cute. Alright, I need to fix that, but I also want it to dry. So I am going to call this one finished, but I will fix him off camera after the glue sets, because I'm a little worried with the glue on that. Actually, can I fix it right now? Let's see. Let me try. That's a little better. Okay, I think that's good. All right. The last turnaround. Woo! Got one. Still my favorite. Two. And three. And my hands are a mess. Alright, I'm gonna go clean my hands and also get glue off of them now and clean these paintbrushes properly. And the final paint palette look. Oh god, as paint falls. Ta-da! Look at it slipping. That's the gross paint that smells, for your information. It was called Suede and I hate it. But thank you all for joining. We're going to be calling this duck is now dog. The duck. I'll figure up some kind of anagram for why its name is dog. Something clever. I'll figure it out. But thank you all for joining. I haven't decided what day I'm going to be playing. I'm going to start playing Nancy Drew Phantom of Venice, but we will be playing Nancy Drew Phantom of Venice sometime this week. So I hope to see you all there. And until then, have a lovely, lovely Tuesday and the rest of your week. And thank you for joining my painting stream. Bye!